Angelina.
Welcome to Coney Island. It's hot. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. It's Thursday, July 17th. Temperature is about 80 degrees and heat index is going to hit over 100. Pardon the pun, over 100 today. It will be like in the 90s, but with a heat index over 100. Welcome. It is pretty hot, but it's windy and it's nice here by the ocean. This is what we're starting today in Coney Island, and we are going to browse. I don't know where we're gonna go inland, but we're going to. So let's make it happen, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm not gonna go too close to water because there's a lot of people, quite a bit. So I don't want to invade their privacy, so I'm not going to go there. But hey, and also don't forget to say hi in chat and hit the like and subscribe. Good morning, Ambrose. Captain Sam. Hi, Captain Sam. Hi in chat. Thank you, Ambrose. Hi and why. Beautiful, beautiful day. You know, it's going to be a high UV index, but it doesn't feel like it, so it's very tricky. It's cloudy, and it's good it's cloudy, but you know, you can get the sunburn the same way you can get it without the clouds, exactly. So nice. I'm going to zoom a little bit into the waters, but I'm not going to go there because I don't know, you never know who doesn't like their privacy to be invaded, so we're not going to do that. Hey, Captain Sam, that's right. Good morning, everyone. So here we are in Coney Island, and yes, spend night in Coney Island, one of our uncle's anniversary, a lot of family stuff. So summers are busy, summers are hot, summers are busy. The hotter it gets, the busier it gets. Might need to take care of some personal business in case if this is the case. Pardon the pun again. I will stop the stream and then restart it whenever, you know, is appropriate, but it's just in case notification. Water should be nice because it's been hot for so many days. I'm pretty sure the water is very comfortable, but everyone is supposed to be cautious about the currents, brief currents, and you know, sharks. I don't know about the sharks yet, but I know for a fact that the drones are being implemented all over the shorelines in New York City and New York metro area, to be exact, to monitor the sharks, and in case if the sharks are visible, then they will take care of it somehow. And what a beautiful morning for the beach. Captain Sam, that's a good thing. Yeah, so I wish I could see the drones, but right now I don't see any. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm sure they will be flying. I mean, they're tiny. It's not like they're big. They're fairly small. So it's, if they're offshore, you cannot see them that clearly unless you have optics. People are coming to the beach. It's a work day, but not for everyone. So those who don't have to work or don't have to work anymore, those are lucky ones. Those are lucky ones. Well, technically, I don't have to do anything else right now other than browse around Coney Island, and goal today is to get somewhere else other than Coney Island, so we'll see. Anyway, good morning from Toronto, everybody. I wish that I could be enjoying the summer myself, but I've been having problem with my bank this month and accessing my money to enjoy the summer. Oh my god, this is horrible. I hope they will resolve it and compensate you. Annual Shark Drone Patrol coming next to live work in NYC. Hey, Shark Drone Patrol. Yes, if someone, oh boy, we just give out the good idea. So if you see Shark Drone Patrol combination of words, then this is copyrighted by Live Work in NYC. That's a public announcement. Shark Drone Patrol. Good one. Alright, so we're going to bounce around here here a little bit, but my goal is not to spend all the time here, of course, just to be starting our walk. So where can we possibly go from here? Pretty much in that direction somewhere. But we walked fairly recently from Shipshead Bay to here, so it's not going to happen backwards. We can go to Coney Island and from there walk along Stillwell Avenue toward Bensonhurst. We can do that. Oops, pardon me. We can go to Ocean Parkway, walk along Ocean Parkway, and then walk over to Coney Island Avenue, walk down Coney Island Avenue. Let's just see what happens. If you have any ideas, let me know. Reasonable ideas, of course. Hey, Miguel Gonzalez. In the meantime, welcome to Coney Island. There's a song like that, and they play it. There's a dude that plays it. When Nathan's hot dog competition happens. By the way, I completely forgot about Nathan's hot dogs. 5 cents day yesterday, man. Not that I completely forgot, but I got busy with stuff, so still remember the year ago. I ate 4, and it wasn't back to back, but it was a fun experience. Loyalty over royalty, bing bong. Good morning, Ian Mangtong. Have a nice day, my friend. Thank you so much. Kevin, July 4th was 2 weeks ago. Yes. Yeah, that was National Hot Dog Day, was yesterday. I know National Hot Dog Day, Nathan's, not all day, but for a good half a day, sells their hot dogs, limit of 2, I think. At least it was last year. For 5 cents. We tax 6 cents. Because they want to honor the price of 1916 in celebration of the National Hot Dog Day. So I can't believe the year passed so fast, and I still remember bouncing here and on Surf Avenue to get hot dogs here and there, but now hot dog business is back to normal at $6, $7, and $8 per hot dog, depending on what you put in it. Loyalty over royalty. Good morning, everyone. Miguel, what's up? Ambrose, National Ice Cream Day on Sunday. I don't think we are living a healthy life from National Hot Dog Day to National Ice Cream Day, but there probably will be promotions and freebies and discounts, so we'll see. So I forgot all about that day, and I was going through pictures of July 4th, and what can we do? We can just quickly remember the best of the best. Look, this is Joey Chestnut, the one and only, and look what he's holding. He is holding 2 hot dogs. So the technique is actually eating 2 hot dogs first and then eating the buns. They kind of like dip the buns in the water, and then there's just eating is not the proper term. Eating is they swallowing them. They're just pushing them through into the throat. That is crazy. We have the whole video, of course, but this one is just to show you a quick picture. And that's Miki Sudo, the champ, unbeatable. Both of them are unbeatable. Don't try this at home. This is for demonstrational purposes only, and also to quickly bring back some memories from July 4th. And my yuck, wet hot dog buns. Well, yeah, yuck, but we're not talking about sitting and enjoying the hot dog, 1, maybe 2. By Coney Island, we're talking about eating 70. How many did he eat? 70, 73, 71? I don't even remember. Speaking of Miki Sudo, she did I think in lower 50s last year, and this year only 33. And what happened? But nevertheless, she was the first. Maybe the consistency was different. Maybe they, make it a little bit more feeling. I don't know. Whatever they do, but she's still the champ. I think that was her 11th mustard belt. So all happened here in Coney Island. Hey John R, good to see you. How's it going? Ambrose, I use the same technique, but only 3 of them. There's always area of improvement, right? There will be a new champ at some point when Joey retires, or when someone appears with a brand new stomach and stamina, and they will try 3 at a time, and don't be surprised. I should say big mouth, but sound like that. This is another blue carpet right here. We can just walk a little bit over that, just enjoy a little bit of the boardwalk. How's it going, everyone? Hi, Nels. Quick pop up. Just finished up at work. Hi, Nels. Always good to see you. Hi, Derek. Good morning from Miami. Hi, Vincent. Yeah, I'm sure there will be people in this category, in this competition category, swallowing 3 at a time. And they're pushing them, like you can see how they push them. I mean, they bite them, but they're not really bite them. They bite them a little bit just to make them smaller, and then they push them. I don't know how they probably all have to go and throw up at some point. I don't know what kind of stomach can stomach another partner upon all that. Joey felt so tired. It felt like he had to sit down, and he was like just off normal. He definitely had to go and throw up at some point. He had to speak to press first, so contractual obligations. But you can only imagine what happens when they're finally off camera. It's waves are pretty decent today. Not horrible, but pretty big. Ocean is a bit stormy. Hi, Mr. T. Good morning and good afternoon to you. Coney Island. We will walk out of here at some point and we'll go somewhere else. And in case if I need to stop the stream for, taking care of something, I'll apologize in advance, but we will see. I don't know yet. Okay. This is also the entrance to the aquarium of the boardwalk. There's another one from Surf Avenue from the opposite side. Less eventful, but still, through the parking lot. Not this one. This one is just facilities. And they closed. No, they open. They're open. You know what we can do? We can actually walk through this parking lot and just continue instead of just going through the park area where we've been quite a bit lately. Let's diversify our trajectory and go inland. Hi, photos from around New York. Now let's have a good one. Same to you. Thank you. Photos, where we're going. We will try to walk through several neighborhoods today. We'll start in Coney Island, then we will walk Probably through the portion of Brighton, we will see. And then northbound somewhere. Just something different. An exercise. Entrance, aquarium entrance. Why kids are not on vacation? What are they doing here? Let them I'm just kidding. Camps probably. So we see subway ahead of us. That's West 8th Street, New York Aquarium Station. Elevated. 2 levels, F line and Q line. F is below the Q. This is the aquarium parking. Nothing major. Just the big parking. And the cyclone is here, right there. Luna Park cyclone. Neville, my aunt and cousins used to live on Coney Island, and I was here for a week in 1982, but I stupidly never visited the amusement area. Christian Sanchez. So I'm going to walk out of the parking and continue through, like we just walked straight down that line toward Neptune Avenue, and from there maybe somewhere else. So if you drive, you'll pay for the parking, pay for the ticket. That's pretty pricey. Everything. A lot of kids, a lot of camps. Going to aquarium, and the entrance to West 8th Street station is right there across the street. From up there, we used to watch the drones. Right up there, see that? Upper level, where the train is, yep, from right there. It's a good observation, also good view of Coney Island area from there. That's the Manhattan bound side. Because if you're coming from Manhattan, you will end up on Coney Island, and then it will not be as close. So if you go downstairs and up, then you will be over there. Where those guys are, the construction workers. Kind of, but not exactly there, but to the right. Hey Norman, good morning, good morning. Good morning everyone, thank you so much for watching with us, and your likes are extremely important, so please hit the like. If you did, thanks so much. If you're new to our channel, please subscribe. 100 people already working with us, and there will be more, right? Of course. So Coney Island Stillwell Avenue is the next station that way, and this is the first stop if you take the F or the Q toward Manhattan. This would be West 8th Street. New York Aquarium. So let's just browse the neighborhoods randomly. I believe we're walking toward Neptune Avenue right now, but first it's a walk. Let's look at the infrastructure and everything else, what's going on here and there. Let's cross. There's too many cars. Not good for the looks, for the views. Still cyclone in the background. And you hear the trains. We're in South Brooklyn. Hey Sunshine Vibes, hi and why. Hello everyone watching and in chat. Thank you for being here. Ambrose just woke up from a running induced nap. Ah, that's a good one, healthy one. DC322, hi John L, you're a legend. You think so? Thank you. Luna Park buildings on West 8th Street. There should be a precinct, a police station, fire station, and if I'm not mistaken, somewhere here is one of the DMV's offices, Department of Motor Vehicles, where you get your IDs, permits, non-driver IDs. Government issued IDs, so to speak. Hey Brian, good early morning. Wolfrona, hi Wolfrona, Brooklyn 99, hi Wolfrona. Couple of stores, but even Dollar Tree is down the block across the street. But there should be a couple of serious supermarkets around here too. Too bad I can, if we walk by, I cannot go inside. They are enforcing no camera policies. But that would be so much fun to watch, or to see, because those are one of them, at least, that's called Net Coast Market, I think. There's more than one, there's multiple, and they are, well, we can call them Russian supermarkets, but they're very international, but they are kind of like with the accentuated focus on those geographic region, multiple countries of what used to be one. So there's a lot of imported goods, a lot of prepared food, a lot of interesting, more than a few. Like seriously, the choices are unlimited. But very cool. Alright, checking the weather. Not bad. Not bad in the UK. Oh, whoa. Alright. Yeah, Dollar Tree is across the street. Alright, so we're having a calorie burning walk, but it's not too bad yet because it's fairly early in the day, but the sun is popping up and then it feels really hot. It's 10:26 only. Only 10:26, so we're having a morning walk today. in South Brooklyn. Why not? John, they have $5 stores there. Ah, so they're called Dollar Tree, but you know they're not dollar. Everything now is more than a dollar, more than a few. Like Five Below. It used to be Five Below, but now it's like Five Above. This is a new facility. That's a storage facility. Very new, fairly. There's Land Rover dealership, a couple of car dealerships there. McDonald's is ahead of us. That way, what is there? There's a couple of restaurants there. You can go check it out. Why not? Just walk by. And the train station is right there where we came from. In the background, Georgian Quarter. This is country of Georgia, not state of Georgia. A lot of Georgians here. Georgians, Armenians, Azerbaijanis, Uzbekis, and many, many more. Liquor store? Of course. This one, I call it G2. I don't know if it's G2 or whatever, but it's kind of like a discount store, but there's a lot of good stuff in it, like everyday stuff. And even the post office there. Whoa, that's a lot. Urgent care and post office. Hi, Kate Valentine. Mr. Tim Premium Blueberry and Kiwi Smoothie. Oh, that sounds great, especially in this hot weather. If I didn't say hi to someone in chat, I apologize. The sun is bright, but I'm trying to read it. Neptune Station, Brooklyn, New York. Post office. There's nothing here, I think, or maybe there's something, I don't know. Yeah, fun awaits inside. Oh yeah, catch air. At some point there was a supermarket here, I think. Not sure what that is, but you cannot walk through this area, through these buildings, unless you have a key to that gate. So you have to be leaving here and have a key. But if you wait for someone walking in, you can walk with. Like if you need to cross real quick. Is this how they wash the walls? Wow, look at that. Hi, House Music Mark. Right above us, the train. This is something new too. Yeah, all these buildings are like to my right. They're super new, and that one behind McDonald's across the street, they built a lot of new stuff. This one is brand new too. This is what they call Trump Village. These buildings. And yeah, a lot of things changed. So you know the streets, but a lot of buildings are brand new. I love walking. House Music Market, haven't been over there in a while. All of that is new. Norman Power Wash. You can tell how old this infrastructure is. The elevated subway. Well, they launched it in I don't know exact year, but 1908, 1910, 1912, something like that. Of course, it's been maintained multiple times, but the paint, the peeling paints, and just the, you know, you see how the old pieces look versus the new pieces. It's amazing how it's still functioning, and you know, surviving all these years. This is Neptune Avenue on West 6th Street. Seagate is to our left. It's probably about a mile or so from here, and it's quite different as far as the area and demographics and all that. But it's all a melting pot everywhere. This is Neptune and West 6. Oh, I think that is where that supermarket I was telling you about is. The plaza is right there. Let's walk that way. This is brand new. There's not occupied yet, and it says retail space available for lease. Look, brand new buildings. It was a very old plaza here. Something like super old and outdated. So developers, they got the land and they built luxury apartments, great location, walking distance to the subway fairly, as you can see. And it says 2 stations, West 8th Street and Ocean Parkway. They are ahead of us to the right. Ocean, walking distance. Supermarkets more than this one. They have Brighton Beach Avenue with all the shopping options and eating options right near, and they have Coney Island too. So overall, will be very expensive stuff, but I'm sure there will be people buying it. Featuring 100,000 square feet of lifestyle amenities. Yeah, amenities will be in this building, so I'm pretty sure good ones. Register for lease. Sky3.com. Sky3 Residences, West Brighton. Fancy. Completion end of this year. This is what it's gonna look like when it's done. Straight out of Queens. Hey, good morning. Sunshine vibes. I feel like I'm in high school on a field trip. Well, it's not a bad feeling. And Norman, that was old, extremely ancient. Yep, the subways. Neville Dollarama here in Canada is just... Come on, chat. Trying to read it. Just as expensive as Dollar Tree and Five Below. Does it require routine maintenance? Yeah, everything requires maintenance, but I guess if it looks old but it's sturdy, then I'm sure they check it all the time. Oh, now the sun is out. Oh, welcome to the sauna. So there's Key Food on across the street on the left hand side right there, which is you know, like standard quote unquote American supermarket. And right across the street there's Net Coast Market, which is most likely beating Key Food in each and every area of operations, from pricing to variety. So, and it's huge too. So this is one of them right here. So I don't know how that Key Food is surviving, but I guess it's surviving. Also CVS Pharmacy and something else there. So all in all, great infrastructure and a huge Russian speaking community, therefore the signages here and there. Everything must go. Sahara, Turkish Grill, Brothers Bagels. Whoa, that's a big bagel store. Something television related. And Apple Bank. So this is West 5th Street and Neptune Avenue. Ocean Parkway is ahead of us. Approximately 2 or 3 or 4 street blocks or so. It is a nice neighborhood, as you can see. There's also stores around the corner, or whatever that is. Let's go take a look. Beerland. That's the store that they said they were closing. Well, it is for lease now. I don't know what's going on, but this one. Naturally, it's called St. Petersburg, right? You know, several times I was here in the area and I got Delilah something from here. Kitchen towels, made in Babushka land. Very good quality, very good cotton and linen, you know, stuff like that. You know, when I say Babushka land, I say it with love, you know, because it's a huge, huge community there, and I don't even know how without that community we would have access to the, you know, the foods and culture that they bring with them. So this is all about exchanging culture and experiences. I'm almost tempted to go there and just to ask him if they can allow the camera inside. At this point, it is a 50-50 chance. I would say 10 to 90 no, but who knows? But this would be the how should I put it? I don't want to say Russian store, but it is. Is that okay if I? Is it okay? Is it okay if I use the camera? Yeah. Thank you. I just wanted to show you a couple of things. So they have stuff on sale. Oh, this is cute. I don't know. Maybe I want to get something for Delilah. I know she likes cats, right? Of course. But what is this? Probably something for the salt or pepper or something. This is so much interesting stuff, and it's on sale too. See, this is my weakness. I want to get a souvenir. Souvenir, but I don't know what exactly to get. Souvenir, 20% off. They have kitchen appliances, they have kids' books, they have dolls, they have toys, they have even slippers. They have postcards, they have appliances for going into, well, let me guess, sauna type of thing. Of course, for the bedroom, for the kitchen. Sunshine like O's. Cute. Beer or bear. Hello there, Miss Delilah Norman. And the prices are good too. I mean, they're not more expensive than like real standard American supermarkets or like places like Home Depot, for example. But now I guess they're still liquidating, so they have this towels, so very cool, interesting things. Just overall pretty cool stuff. %30 off. This is like if you have a vision where you want to place it, like in your apartment, this is what you do. You buy it and then you get it. But the average discount right now is 20%, 20, 30. This one is before discount, 21. But these are animals, so this is good stuff. 19 minus 30% off. $29, but that's like a set of several, minus 20%. This is decent, good quality too. What is this? Ah, this is what it looks like. So it's like a little spoon in there, and you put, I guess, spices, or you put sugar or something like this. What do you put in here? Napkins, probably. Or what else can you put in here? Chopsticks. Hey, Anna Varioli from Italy. Norman, Miss Delilah Alice, so cute. I love how much she loves you. So cute. Thank you, Norman. Thank you, Mr. T. Sure, please take your time. Man, now I'm in. Oh wow, there's more. But these are O's. But I don't think Delilah will like O's. I mean, she will love everything I give her, but it's just, I'm just looking for the specific stuff. The little cat cup, but these cups are pretty expensive. They're 32 each, even with sale. What is this though? Oh, look at that. Is this a cup? This is a cup. Yep. So this one says just happy. This one says they will have just happy, just different cats. Interesting. Cool. It doesn't even, there's not a word in English, I mean, except for here. Time spent with cats is never wasted. Ah, interesting. But then where is it manufactured? Somewhere there. Now this is salt, sugar, and napkins, I think. Well, if there were cats in here, oh, that would be cool. Cats, but I see cats here. I see cats here. Different cats, but what is this for? What is the tea? tea. This is not how we drink tea these days. Alright, so maybe this one. Maybe this one. Let me show you more stuff. Say gift idea. It's a great gift idea. Like this one is, what is it, the coaster? Except for it's made out of good stuff, not the paper. This is a little freaky, but it's two cats in love, so it's kind of cool. Just they eat so much. They eat so much of everything, so they need to lose a few pounds. But other than that, good cats. I didn't see the towels. I don't know, kitchen towels. Okay, I'll have to ask them. They still programmed to speak Russian. The guy asked them something, and they will be like, he answered me in Russian first. Well, I will get some souvenir, but I just want to see what else is here. I hope you don't mind me browsing here, because this is a very interesting store and unusual store as well. See, you can use this to make yourself morning coffee. It's only $9, but then it has probably a clearance discount too. So very cool stuff. Very, very cool stuff. Even containers. Containers are pretty pricey, but animal, metal and animal, they will last forever. Toys. Beach blankets, but I'm looking for kitchen towels. I guess they all sell them because that's a popular item. Which is a bummer because this is what I was thinking to get, but you never know, right? You can't plan anything anymore. So let me go get a souvenir. Alright. Between the cats. Cats. Are they also cool? I guess I'll get something because it's for me to bring home and for Delilah to decide what to do with that, right? So we'll do that. We'll do one of this, which is, I don't know, you can put whatever you can put. I think you can put whatever fits in there. And this is just a cool souvenir. Abby Yonder. I was spamming. Hey Fleem, thank you so much for the super chat, and thank you so much for finding our channel. Fleem, thank you. I will get this. I don't know exactly what this is, but I will get it because it is exotic. I like exotic souvenirs. I mean, exotic in a normal, standard, proper way of the word, not like something crazy, right? I just want to make sure that stuff is in there. Yep, stuff is in there. and stuff is in there. Okay, goody. So we got 2 souvenirs. I'm going to go get the boxes are a little busted, but everything inside never been opened. I just want to make sure because it had a long way to go. I just want to one more time to make sure I'm not missing on the kitchen towels. And thank you so much for browsing this with us. You never know where we can end up, right? I'm sure if Delilah was here, we would probably. Oh wait, these are the towels. These are the towels. I think. Kitchen towels. But they're kind of like odds and ends right now. But still, let's see what they have. Let's see what they have. Oh yeah, that's what they have. Look. Not exactly sure 100% what is this and how is it, what's the origin, but this is linen, if I'm not mistaken. That's what Delilah told me last time. So I guess we're going to get Delilah 3 items. We're going to get Delilah this 3. Let me show you what it is. Oh, what a cute little shopping we did. Totally unplanned. Let me go pay for it. Hi. Oops. I just want to make sure it's.
It's alright.
Oops. I think
It's okay. No problem.
Sure. I'm so sorry. It's my apology. Oh shit. Why am I such a troublemaker? I don't know. But they're very nice to me. I apologize. Thanks so much. Change it? I'll get it. I'll get it. Yeah, thank you. It's very nice of them. They are checking everything, making sure everything is good. Hey Darlene, good to see you. Hi Fun Feeds. Hi. We're about to leave, but we're getting souvenirs for Delilah. This is not a cheap store, actually. It's a little bit discounted, but it's not a cheap store. It's like all of this is imported from far, far away. Thanks so much. Sure, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hey, look at that. We got a souvenir for Delilah. Oh boy. Oh boy. Welcome everyone. We're in, I think we're in Brighton Beach right now, right? It's kind of like a border between Coney Island and Brighton Beach. This is what we went to. And this is what we got. Ta-da! Now we will continue our walk. Sunshine vibes. Yeah, I'll just put it in my bag, but a little bit later. Or maybe now, so I don't have to do it later. I'll just put it in my backpack carefully, so it's not gonna do any crazy thing like this. It's not super durable, but it's cute. So I'm going to really quickly put this camera on hold so you can see Neptune Avenue view, and I'm gonna put everything in the backpack. All right, good to go. Shopping therapy is complete. Funfies looks like a party store. All right, let's continue walking. Now we're done with shopping. That's the name, Darlene. Yeah, all Russian pretty much. I don't know, to be honest, I don't know if it's Russian or Ukrainian or maybe it's something else, but they all coming from the same area pretty much. And it's nice they have the stores, because like if someone is in the area, like just to have a day in Coney Island, for example, and then to explore the area, they will end up with a souvenir. One troll. B36, I'll take you to CVS over there. Yeah, that's a local person. Mr. T, welcome back. Oh wow, thank you, Mr. T. Mr. T is serving smoothies, virtual smoothies. So we are approaching Ocean Parkway, but we're going to zigzag toward Ocean Parkway and then somewhere else maybe. From there, my goal is to walk somewhere northbound and explore. It says St. Petersburg, which is Russia, aka Leningrad. Yep. Which is currently called back, if I'm not mistaken, St. Petersburg. And that's Key Food, which is another supermarket right here. Neptune Avenue on West 5th Street. We crossed Neptune Avenue and now we are on West 5th Street, heading north. Welcome everyone, thank you for exploring South Brooklyn with us today. We started on a beach by the ocean in Coney Island, and here we are now. Got a little souvenir for Delilah. So thank you for shopping with me. David, I'm remembering Nathan's, and now I want a hot dog. Going for it. There you go. John, life is a beach. Yeah, that would be nice. Okay. It's a nice area to live with. All you need is around here, walking distance. Let's see if the drones will find any sharks. I'm sure it will make the news if they will. There's a parking ticket there. There's another one there. Look, that orange thingy. That's a parking ticket. There's another parking ticket. There's another. Oh wow, what is it? A parking ticket lane? Look at this. Another one. Funny. Another one right there. It's like people here don't care. Every third car has a parking ticket on this side of the street. Every fourth. Well, not anymore. These are good ones. Oh wait, there's something else there. Yeah, another one. Yep, another ticket. Street cleaning day. Yep. Hey May. You're welcome. Thank you so much for being here and saying hi in chat. Captain Super going toward Lincoln High School. Yep. Absolutely. Which is right there right across over there. We'll probably walk by. Why not? Because we're going toward Ocean Parkway. There's nothing much to see around here other than, I think last time we walked the same blocks. It was snowing, and there was they were cleaning the snow. They were using this fairly small snow cleaning vehicles around the streets. Yep, that's when we were here last time. Wow, time flies. Lincoln High School is ahead of us. Abraham Lincoln High School. This is West Avenue and West 5th Street, so we're turning right on West Avenue. Let's walk. When we get to Ocean Parkway, we'll make a left turn and then we'll walk somewhere there, maybe by Coney Island Hospital, and then into other areas, other neighborhoods. We'll see which way we will turn there. Maybe we'll turn toward Coney Island Avenue at some point. Nels, you better than 20 minutes. Who's that? Oh, I missed that part of a conversation altogether. But that's okay. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for keeping the chat alive. Watermelon season, yep. I just had I think it was a quarter of a watermelon yesterday, like a big chunk of watermelon. I don't know how I ate it. I guess I'm preparing myself for competitive eating. Maybe I want to sign with Major League Eating. and then we'll be eating watermelons. No, I can be the guy all the way on the left, you know? I don't have to be one in the middle. I'll be one on the left. I'll just have some major league eating. That is a real thing. It's like major league everything else. Hey Karina. And why did everyone smash the like button? Sunshine Vibes, hi Delilah. Wolfruna, soon be snowing again before you know it. I know, right? Let's enjoy this heat. Thank you, May. You're very kind. Oops, pardon me. It is a beautiful day for walking. Fun feats. I don't have my own helicopter. Otherwise, I would. I'd be like, let's go, and 10 minutes later, we're there. And I would be streaming from the helicopter too. That would be cool. Darlene, and why? I did now. Thanks for the reminder. Okay. Thanks for the reminder. Ambrose, I did run a pizza 5K, slice every mile. I didn't know these things exist. What, a slice every mile? Sounds like a good idea. You eat a slice, you burn the calories. You eat a slice, you burn the calories. No, it's running challenging enough. So now we are on Ocean Parkway and West Avenue. Of course, we can take a bus, which is the stop is right across the street, and go, let's say, to Bensonhurst, for example, or Shipshead Bay. But we're not going to do it. We walk and we burn calories. And thank you so much for being here with us. This is Abraham Lincoln High School. A famous high school. And a little further down across the street, we cannot see it yet, Coney Island Hospital. Also famous in a certain way. Wow, that's some exit, huh? It's like... Picture said, what are you looking at? Oh really, Captain Super? South Brooklyn Health, they changed the name. Oh, if changing name only could change everything else right away. We'll see. It should have a name on it, on a wall, when we get there. When we walk underneath Belt Parkway. That overpass ahead of us is Belt Parkway. Oh, look at that. Private educator. The only thing is the codes. You know, we have to be very careful with the codes because you never know these days. That's the main entrance to the school. All right. Nice looking school, yep. Very old building too. I mean, pretty old, I should say. Yep, look at that. NYC Health Plus Hospitals, South Brooklyn Health. Yep, you're right. Thank you for the heads up. South Brooklyn Health. And this building, the school, is built in just think about it, a century ago, 1929. Wow, imagine at that time, that was a top of the line school building. And size of it, and just I don't know, probably served so many neighborhoods at that time. It still does. Well, there were different feedbacks about this school over years. Hopefully it's good now, back to normal. South Brooklyn Health. Prohibition era, yep. Prohibition era, yep. You're right, 1929. If you put it in a perspective, then stock market crash and all those things, and World War. There was a brand new building at that time. Main building is called Ruth Bader Ginsburg Hospital. Thank you. Name change was official in 2022. Sunshine Wise, Barbara Streisand went to high school there. Great Depression, etc. Yep. It is historic, but those who come to the school now, they don't really care about it much, I guess. People tend not to think about history too much until something happens, and then it will start kind of